2025選手キャリアやります。今ちょっとですね、あんまり勝ててない状況です。5試合やって1勝2分け2敗、勝ち点5、11、18チーム中11位ですね。こちらか、あ、違う、これか、あ、違う、順位表のスクロールができてない。どっちや、あれ、あ、こっちか。ジュッセルドームにしたのか。何もしてないのにスタメンから落ちかけてる。
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, our football travels have brought us today to the region known as Franken in the northern part of Bavaria. We're at the Max Morlock Stadion. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Nuremberg up against Schalke.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
敵には狙えそうだ。うわ、キャッチされた。キャッチされた。弾かれるじゃない、キャッチされた。
Really good interception. So for Schalke, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost against Köln. Interested to know how you think it might go.
Well, to lose at home is never a good result. Today they must show a more positive attitude, press the ball higher up the field and show some guile in attack. If they can do all those things, they'll get something out of this game.
Takes it on. They've got a good palm on it. Winsheimer. Well read to ease the pressure. Powell. Well, attacking possibilities.
まずい。
Took a really small piece of defending to
タイミ
stop
ング
them.
が悪い。明らかにあかんタイミングでもらった。
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
Went in decisively.
簡単に真後ろから取られすぎる。
Daferner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Schallenberg. Tamboura.
うえ。
And Schalke have the ball again.
本当にもう簡単にボール取られすぎやねん。なんかもう。
Well, that took confidence. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Tamboura. Daferner. Christoph Daferner. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Tamboura. Really good
また
challenge.
なんで後ろから小づかれたぐらいですく取られ
That's
るの。
great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now racing past his man. It was on its way in.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Ron Schallenberg. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Strong but fair tackle. Big chance! Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Antwi Ajay. Excellent vision. He succeeds in clearing
なんやろ
it.
もうドリブルでかすぎやろ。
Winsheimer. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Antwi Ajay. Well, foul play, says the referee. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
なんや今。誰が何やったんや。
Released it nicely. And given away by Schalke. Beautifully weighted ball. That's the clearance that was needed. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the referee's whistle, that's going to be all for the first 45 here at the Max Morlock Stadion. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Tamboura. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Powell has it.
ああ、ダメだ。ダメだ。
Tamboura. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Just the challenge that was required. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, that's around £90 million. It's a massive fee, I would say, but we know he's got great ability, and I think he will thrive in his new environment.
横蹴ってんねん。まあ、前やろ、どう見ても今の。なんで真横蹴んねん。
Winsheimer. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net.
ああ。
the ball back with Schalke. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw.
ちょっとこれむずいな。ちょっと無理やわ。全然違う方向飛んでいくやん。スルーパス、アシスト、主導、ローブスルーパス、アシスト。でもこれでやっててもなんやろな。スルーパスだけ手動。ちょっと微妙やな。
Schalke recovering possession well. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. And the emphasis is on creativity. But they took care of the situation defensively. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now the counter-attack looks on. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Schallenberg. Powell. Firing it in. Saved it well.
なんで
And they're making a change.
なんで今蹴った。センスがないねん、なんかもう。シュート力がないのに蹴ってくれんな。
And over comes the corner. It hasn't come to very much. An attack full of promise. Oh, he's blocked it. Danger averted. That's a good-looking pass. And that was a very fine read. Ba. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? An alert piece of defending. Tamboura.
あかん、それあかんて。
And easily intercepted.
ああ、もう本当にもう1秒とキープできんのか、ボールを。
Christophe Daferna. Oh, moving it nicely. Long-range effort. Could be. Oh, and it goes at long
ムカ
last.
つくも
Set
う。
broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
ダメだな、ほんとひどいなこのチーム。
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? In the right place to cut out the pass. Plenty of scope for them to attack, but quick thinking defensively. Just 10 minutes to go. Tamboura. Schalke struggling to keep possession here. Tamboura. Couldn't hang on to
だ
it.
からもうひどいな、なんでこれ。
Attacking options appear plentiful.
なんで1秒とボールキープできないの。
And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
チームだから自分も
The
ダメだ。
attack in the closing phase.
何や
Tightly
ってんだ
defending
これ
when
は。
it mattered.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Ba. And given away by Schalke. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
何の意図もない。これ何回ボール取られた。ポゼッション失敗31のうち19折れて、ポゼッション成功25回のうち1回ってなんかえぐないですか。これどういうこと。ポゼッション成功25。足したら25なんのこれ。5、6、8、13、17、21、23、14、25。こうなってるわ。ポゼッション失敗。19回31分の19折れってどういうこと。19回取られてるってこと。19回取られてる俺。 ダメだ。もうなんかチームも個人もボロボロになってる。
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to the Arena auf Schalke. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. We've got a game for you today from Bundesliga 2. It's Schalke and they take on Hansa Rostock.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Ball taken away from them. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Here's how Schalke line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe.
どこ蹴ってんの？どこ蹴ってんの？ほんまもう。めちゃくちゃなってきてる最近。何それ。
Untidy in possession there. Looking to put the cross in. And that'll go out for a corner. Ball comes in, and And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
And they've got it back now. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. There still could be something happening here. The move breaks down, that's a real shame. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. He's drifting into a useful position here. Good defending to close down the shot. This is a positive-looking move to take the lead. And it's not clear yet. Can he finish? And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Delivered, but they could still do something here. Struggling to keep the ball there. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Nicely sets it up. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Waited beautifully. Doing well to hold off the defender. that brings the first half to a close here at the Arena Aufschalke.
3-0で勝った。交代したら3-0で勝った。肘の打撲でいつか。
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this Zweite Bundesliga match. It's Kaiserslautern up against Schalke.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Plays it back. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And he's fired over the corner. Opportunity! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Aaron Opoku. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
Rita. And still looking for space. Superbly read and executed. Antwi Ajay. Very quick thinking there. Rita. Really good attacking play. A glorious chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Nil then. Antwi Ajay. Seguin. Well, he's given us away. Tamboura. Made sure nothing came of that. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Who can he pick out? And knocked out of there. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Nicely timed tackle. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Untidy in possession. Ron Schallenberg. Place to cut out the pass. Powell. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Just the challenge that was required. The referee blows for a foul. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
They need to get tighter. Trying his luck. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Seguin. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Ron Schallenberg. Tamboura. Fluency of movement. Decides to shoot and pushed away to safety.
Well, that was a great save, but the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Aaron Opoku. Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
なんで後ろから取られてんバカか。
Elvedi. Credit due, a good intervention. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Tamboura. Antwi Ajay. And Callas on the ball. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Seguin. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. They keep plugging away. It's still alive.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Tamboura. Promising position, this. And simple for the keeper.
Well, there it is. The finishing hasn't been good enough. They've certainly created chances, so their build-up play isn't an issue, but they need to score soon to get back into this game.
Well, in an advanced position, looking to remedy that here. And still they wait for the chance. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. On for them. In there to intercept. Ragnar Afe. Now can they make something happen? Well, disappointing end to the move. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Doing well to regain possession here. Good play it in. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Threat is there. Sends it back. Putting his body on the line. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Time for a change then. Seguin. Tamboura. Bartok. Teamwork and passing in evidence. This could square the game. But the keeper has to stay.
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
なんでそんな至近距離でシュートが入らへんねん。
And over comes the corner. Trying to get it away. Well, no way through in the end. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Really favours this position. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Bartok. Vigorous defending. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, attacking possibilities. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Seguin. Might be a chance to break. Could be threatening. Might lead to a chance.
どこ蹴ってんの。もう決定が多すぎるね、このゲーム。
He read it well defensively. Tamboura. Vita. Opoku. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Ragnar Ache. On the ball, Clement. Chance perhaps. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Tamboura. Now a decent position. He's blocked it. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
誰がそんなシュート打ってんの。8分。ここハマンに得点取る能力がなさすぎてどうしましょうこれ。得点取る能力がない。12個人としてもチームとしてももう全くダメになってる。全くダメになっちゃってます。全然シュートが取れてない。シュートやゴールが5試合連続自分がもう得点に絡んでない。5試合チームとしては得点取れてても自分が5試合連続で得点に絡んでない状態になってる。それ絶対入るでしょっていうシュートも決めてくれない。なんだろう、 どうなってんだ今。これじゃな、こっちか。ちょっとストライカーがあまりにひどくて、そう1点も取ってないやんね。取った？そう1点も取れてない。このフォワード5試合出て無得点っていう。シュートが枠の中飛んでいかないです。5試合無得点。こっちもシアの方がまだ得点取れてた。ちょっともうひどいっす。5試合無得点。なんか地獄の状態になっちゃってる。まだターゲットフォワードとか入れてもらった方がまだいいかもって感じだな。点取りや全然点取ってくれ。シュートが枠に飛んでいかない。ということでサブに落ちてしまった。一旦終わります。